we're going to talk about how our attitude can affect the amount of stress that we're under. Actually, I would venture to say you can put your stress response or how you feel, your happiness, literally into an equation. And here's that equation, and I didn't make it up. It is happiness equals reality over expectation. What I mean is, sometimes we have an idea of the way something should be. And if we're so focused on that expectation, when something happens in our lives that's different from that, then that can affect our happiness. For example, when I was a kid, I used to love cars, and I used to think the most fantastic car in the world was a Lamborghini. And let's imagine for a moment if I believed that the Lamborghini was the only vehicle that was ever worth driving. And then we get to real life, and I realize a Lamborghini just might not be as realistic of a goal for me. That really can be a source of frustration. That really can be a source of unhappiness if I unrealistically felt that a Lamborghini is the only car that would work for me. Now, let's also imagine if I go to work and I have these expectations of about how work should go, exactly how everyone should behave or talk to people or treat people, or what my job description looks like. Let's say I have this very specific expectation, but the reality is something different than that. Then work is going to be a source of unhappiness. Let's say I come home and I have this idea that kids should do this, should act this way, should make this much sound or talk this way. And in reality, then kids can be a source of unhappiness. Or if we have this idea that our husband, wife, spouse, that person should be one very specific way and things are different, then our spouse can be a source of unhappiness. And so we need to look at the expectations that we have. How close are they to reality? Because if those expectations are really far apart than what is real, then we're going to be a whole lot less happy. We're going to be under a whole lot more stress, and that's going to have a huge impact on our health. So today, let's look at our expectations compared to what is reality, and let's see if there's something that we can do to give ourselves a little more happiness. I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.